Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an M12, the Tier 7 American SPG. This one's located on the north spawn of Murovanka, and it's under the command of Fixing Stupid. Yes, I'm still trying to fix stupid on the American server. They say you can't fix stupid, but you can if you can remove them from the battlefield one shell at a time. Game started. Well, I started this account to open up a chance to play with my friends on the NA server, and also so that I could enter the competition with Klaus Kellerman to platoon with him on his live stream, and also to platoon with my commander, Zoe Balls. Well, the M12 has got a 155mm howitzer, which is capable of doing 700 alpha, penetrating 39mm of armour, and it's got a burst radius of 7.6 meters. So it's quite a potent little weapon, and they built 100 of these during the war, and over 70 were sent to Europe to fight the Germans. Well, I found my firing position. I'm going to take the edge of that little wood, and I'm now looking for a target. Okay, let's see what I can fire at. Nothing in sight yet. The Super Hellcat was seen up on that ridgeline. There's a Cromwell off to the west and a KV2 off there somewhere as well. Oh, there's the Super Hellcat. Line him up, rounds out, and direct hit for 307. Okay, we've seen the 45 TP as well. Super Hellcat didn't like that. He's still stunned, and he's gone out of sight. But we've got another target. It's an Oni. I've indicated him as target. And you can see the Super Hellcats rushing for the south of the map. Rounds out the Oni. Direct hit. The shell actually veered to the right, but it still hit the target because the Oni is like a mountain. It's very difficult to miss. KV2's next target. That's the coronavirus version of the KV2, thanks to the skin produced by Sir Rusty. The M6 has come into view. There's that Super Hellcat again. He's actually turned up in the vicinity. I'm lining a shot on the KV2, even though it's a blind one. Yes, I got a hit. There's the M6. The Oni's somewhere on that corner, and he's been joined by a 45 TP. My reload time is 23.9 seconds. Okay, the KV2 was hit. It was him because he's showing stun, and he's badly damaged as well. But we've got a couple of other tanks, including that Super Hellcat. I fire around at him, and oh, I accidentally came out of Arty view, and I did fire. But the Super Hellcat was wiped out by that shot. Yes, I accidentally hit the middle key as I fired. Was pressing the left-hand mouse key, but I pressed the right one, the middle key at the same time, and it accidentally took me out of the aim view. I normally tell people off for doing that, but it was an accidental one. Okay, stunned the 45 TP and the Oni, and did a bit of damage to the 45 TP. 234 hit points. Now shaking the reticule there to get it on target, because sometimes you get sticky reticule. I do on my computer anyway. Sometimes it will freeze up. Trying to get a shot on the Oni. Directly into his side, tracks him, but he repairs his tracks and pulls back into cover. We're one tank up on the enemy at the moment, but we appear to have lost the Magic Forest, and looks like the enemy might be coming round that way. Yep, I've got my teammates indicating that there's something in the woods. Cam loaded. Nothing to shoot at the moment. Hoping the T29 will spot one for me. He's found the M6. Not sure I can get a shot in him, but I'll try. Rounds out. No, unfortunately it goes long. I was worried about actually hitting that house, but the shell overshot the target. Got a Cromwell hiding behind the houses, and he's taking fire, so he won't stay there, or at least not forever. Again, I'm having difficulty trying to get a good solution on that spot. Fire around him to hit the splash. Unfortunately, it does hit the house this time. I tried a little shorter the other time to hit that the tank that was hiding behind the house. Now I did hit the house. Oni's just in that corner. Lost sight of him. T29's moving to that corner, so you might spot the guy very shortly. There he is, lined up, rounds out. Another direct hit for 252. That Oni must be getting fed up with getting hit by an M12. He must be realising that it's the same guy every time. Looks like we've got a couple of guys protecting us against the guys coming from the woods. T25AT and a T20. I fire a round in there blind to hit the Oni. And a steel Waffenträger has been seen down the south. We're one tank down on the enemy now, which is not so good. Okay, looking for a target. And there's the Cromwell, and he's moved. I'm still dialing in. Wait for it, wait for it. Fire the round in because he was going to move. And it did hit the target, smack on. So that's my second kill. Now, anticipating the Oni still in that corner. Kind of indicating that's what I'd like to hit next. The Skoda is gone off down the centre. In fact, it's a Skoda T25. And, oh, we just killed one of our tanks, the T29. Rounds out on him. 305 hit points of damage to him. Now we're starting to hemorrhage tanks, and we're down now. We're 3 tanks down on the enemy. The Skoda's a one-shot. I can splash kill him. But now all we've got is 2 tank destroyers, a Hellcat and the T25AT, 1 medium tank, a T20, and 2 Arty left. This is going to be difficult. I'm looking for where I think that Skoda might be. He might be behind that house, and I could try a splash. But there's an enemy tank's been seen way over in the Magic Forest, and it's the Black Prince. They've got 4 heavy tanks, the enemy team. Oh, there goes the Skoda. The 45 TP is making his way up, but he's actually in the shadow of that ridgeline, and that makes it very difficult to hit him because it's a very narrow target. I'm going to try. It lands short. Well short. There's the KV-2 making his way to the Magic Forest. Lining up a shot. The tower gets in the way. We lose the AT-25. Or T-25AT rather. And the Black Prince has just killed our T-20. He just got hit by one of our RTs. Let's see if I can get a shot in. Rounds out. It goes long. So now all we've got left is the Hellcats. There's only 3 of us left now. We're outnumbered. 4 tanks down on the enemy. It doesn't look good. Just trying to think where the enemy might appear next. The Hellcat's sitting just at the north of that ridgeline, so he's not going to get sighting on the enemy until they're very, very close to him. You have to take into account the terrain, and oh no! Enemy tank inbound. It's a box tank. I fire a shotgun into him, 297, but I don't expect to live. Yep, 13 centimeter round hits me, and that's the end of my game. So it's increasingly looking like this one's going to be a loss, but at least I put a round into that box tank before I expired. But it does look as if this game is going to be a loss. The M44 is gone, and the Hellcat, and the game is a loss. Oh well, can't win them all. Well, you can try, but you might not fail, might not succeed. Well, it's a second-class tanker again for fixing stupid in the M12. I managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In this one, I got 16, and I did get the high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game overall. My win rate for the game was 4295. Let's have a look at team score. Well, 2,700 hit points. I beat the Steel Waffenträger, who got 2,646 hit points of damage. He picked up a Confederate. And the next highest scorers were the M12 on the enemy team. He got a Confederate for 2,283. And look who it is. It's Smooth932. Yes, he is a What Arty Noob member. He probably didn't realise it was me at the other end. Well, he might have recognised me. But yes, we have done videos for Smooth932 before. And so that was quite funny because we only recognised it after the game. If we look at the number of kills, we can see that the highest number was the Oni. Managed to get 3 kills. 2 kills went to the Steel Waffenträger, the Skoda T25 and the KV2, and I managed to get 2 kills as well. When it came to base XP, it was the Steel Waffenträger 1035, Smooth managed to get 852, and the Skoda T25 managed to get 755. I only managed to get 499 in that one, but I was the highest on my team. I fired 15 rounds, got 8 direct hits, 1 penetration, 11 splash. Damage of 2,700 hit points, of which 2,403 were up more than 300 meters. That individual shot on the box tank was at close range. 1 hit received, it was a penetration. There was no way I was going to survive a shot from a 13 centimeter gun. And I damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 2. Did 369 hit points of stun assist off 10 stuns. On a premium count, I earned 35,445 credits, 17,223 from personal reserves, and 5,228 from courageous resistance. 58,398 credits together, and after repair and ammunition resupply, took away 37,888 credits. I also managed to receive 1 bomb for the high caliber and 733 XP, 435 for courageous resistance, 1,168 from personal reserves bonus, and took away 2,337 experience points altogether. I suppose it's very likely that a lot of players on the NA server are going to come across me sooner or later in one of my vehicles grinding away, so more than likely a few of you are going to see me, if not see me, hit me. Or maybe I will be hitting you. You never know. So do watch out and have fun and good luck hunting. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching.